Hello everyone from YouTube, I am Waffles the Voice Second, and today I'm going to do walkthroughs for the Soldier, Part 1. Now, I'm going to do a walkthrough for every class, outside the Soldier, because in my opinion, the Soldier is the most basic class. If you're just starting out, pick the Soldier. So, I'm just going to put everything to empty, just so you can get what you, just when you're starting, people just choose what you're going to see. Here's what you're going to see, nothing. You get the stock stuff, which is just the rocket launcher, a shotgun, and a shovel. Now, rocket launcher, as in real life, has flash damage. So instead of aiming for a straight-on shot like Scout Scattergun or any other gun, attempt to get kind of like ground in between people so you get a lot of splash damage. That's the first step. Now over here, it's just hacks, which is nothing. But, I'm gonna go over some of the weapons that are available for the Soldier and what they do. You got the stock rocket launcher, you have the Beta Bazooka, which you hold fire to load up the 3 rockets and then release fire to shoot them out. Overloading the chamber will cause the rockets like fire directly if you can't collect anything dispensers. The Black Box, which gives you 15% health on hit, so if you do 2 damage you get 50% health, and you do 150 damage you get 15 health. But you get minus 25% flip side. That means that instead of 4 rockets, like at the default, you get 3. And yes, you get 4 rockets. Okay, if I didn't say that, but let's get the Cow Mangler, which is actually faster than yay! Yay, does not require ammo, alt fire, or a charge shot when this fires players, and that means hits players instead of 50 per second. And that means like you right, like if it's alt fire, it means you right, like that's you get a 10% damage penalty. No random critical hits, that means like occasionally you can get like more damage than usual. 5% slower reload time, dealing 20% damage to buildings, and cannot be crit boosted. That means like with a medic to gun, or with a man versus machine, you can't get a crit boost. Next you have the direct hit, which actually is kind of self-explanatory. You get 25% damage bonus, plus 80% projectile speed, and unique targets launch airborne by explosives, but you get a minus 70% explosion radius. I don't really recommend this for beginners, because it's very hard to hit an enemy with it. I can't even. I never use this. It's, in my opinion, the worst rocket ever made. Next we have the Liberty Launcher, using plus 40% projectile speed. That means how fast it goes. But like the Black Box, minus 25% flip side. This is my favorite because you still get a faster projectile speed, but I don't really use all for rockets. Next we have the original, which does the exact same damage as the rocket launcher, just works different. Then we have the rocket jumper. You get plus 200% max primary ammo on the wearer, no self-inflicted blast damage taken. But you do no damage, minus 100% damage, no random critical hits, and the wearer cannot carry the intelligence features. This is used for practicing rocket jumping. That's where you like fly up in the air. And for the shotguns, we have the normal one. The battalion's backup, which provides a defensive buff. The buff banner, which provides an offensive buff. Conqueror, which never use, in my opinion, just never use it. But some damage dished out by a nearby teammate. Things like a Keely, and then the offensive banner is just that. Gunboats are minus 60% blast damage taken from rocket jumps. The Man-Treads are heals 3 times falling damage and minus 75% reduction in push force. This means that you will get pushed back from like an explosion. The Reserve Shooter, minus 50% clip size, 15% faster weapon switch. Mini-Crit airborne targets for 3 seconds. Mini-Crit airborne targets for 3 seconds after being deployed. So that's good if you want to, I guess, airborne your targets. Argus Bison, Right Shift Bison, which doesn't require ammo like the Cow Mangler. Projectile penetrates enemy targets so you can go through multiple. And it cannot be deflected like by a Pyro's air blast. But it deals only 20% damage to the building. And over this again. And finally we have a melee. Shovel, there's like genuine ham shank. This does the exact same damage as a shovel, it's just a promotional item. That means that you gotta get it. We have the Equalizer, which damage increases as the user becomes injured. but it blocks any amount of use. And we have the escape plan, where move speed increases as the user becomes injured, but it still blocks healing. That out of health, same damage. Frying pan, same damage. Hasakati, unkilled, restores you to 100% health, but it's honor bound. Once drawn, cannot be sheathed until you use it. But this will use the Dr. Soldier and the Dumbo, and if someone else is carrying this weapon, one hit kill. Then we go on to the Market Gardener, which gives you critical if you're rocket jumping, but no random critical hits. And you have the Pain Train. 1 plus capture rate on rare, but 10% bullet damage vulnerability. Something like that, and that's just the same. Oh, this and that's the same, but this gives you on a hit ally boost both player speed for several seconds, but 25% damage penalty. So those are just like the weapons that you get from Soldier. Let's go on a server, a real one. Let's go payload because it's easy. So I'm gonna show you out. The defaults because, in my opinion, the defaults, if you're desperate, just use them. They are really good. Why is my volume off? Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, if you don't know whether you should use the default or the new weapon, just go for default. Load! Yeah, it goes pretty fast, so don't worry about it. But, a lot of the weapons are gimmicky. That means, like, you get health if you hit someone, but you get not as many rockets. Or, it's like, you shoot it in like a half a second to your target, but you need to get a direct hit to it. And stuff like that. Defaults are nice because there's no gimmicky stuff, and I think European competitive play, you have to use the defaults. So, yeah. I'm not sure if other competitive plays around the other world, but European competitive, you need to use the defaults. I can see why. They're not good me. Right here. Anyway, yep, time info. So what I'm going to do now is show you what the soldier can do. There's full soldiers. I'm going to go all default, just to show you that just because it's a default does not mean it's bad. So I'm not going to do something called rocket jumping. I'm not even going to do a tutorial on it because I suck at it, but what it's supposed to do is like that. So, that's pretty much it. You have the shotgun with 6 shots, and the shovel with 3 ammo. We're on payload, on the blue team, we have to push this cart. Ooh. Yeah, the rocket jumper. Muppet Mouth Missile Launcher. People name their weapons really weird stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a gameplay video right now, just showing you, just like the basics of what the soldier does. But you have a medic. Just fire your rockets. Oh, you can also hurt yourself with the rockets. So be careful of that. Max hacks. Let's look at spy. But, I'm gonna do the, rest of this match if I have time. Let me just check the time real quick. Sorry about that. Something happened that area. Ooh, grenades. Let's do this! Overcharge! Overcharge me! And I'm out of ammo. Yeah. I'm not that good at silver. My friend is amazing at silver. I need to get this stuff up. But, I think that's enough for this video. I hope this has helped you. I'm hard stuck at 4 days, so I probably died a lot, but trust me, I've done it some more classes than others, so I just gotta start telling everyone, but for now, goodbye everyone, and, yeah.